Skimming occurs when devices illegally installed on or inside ATMs, point-of-sale terminals, or fuel pumps to capture card data and record cardholders' PIN entries. Criminals use the data to create fake payment cards and then make unauthorized purchases or steal from victims' accounts. I've included several examples of skimmers and how they work, as well as how you can protect yourself and what you should do if you discover a skimmer at a retailer, such as contacting law enforcement and contacting your financial institution to freeze your account.
Basically two kinds of credit card skimmers. One kind goes inside the credit card reader and the other one on the outside. Here's a skimmer that was found a few weeks ago on a gas pump at a Lancaster County gas station. This one is placed inside the gas pump and uses Bluetooth technology to transfer stolen card information to a nearby laptop. Since it's placed inside the machine, it's nearly impossible for you to see and detect. And then you have external skimmers like this one. This one's attached to the card reader and fits right over the actual card reader that was put on the ATM. And then you have what are called overlay skimmers. Another one on the outside. It's a fake keypad that is laid over the real keypad. Keep an eye on the upper left corner of this video. Our sister station in Louisiana did a story last summer and got video from the local sheriff's office. They say shows a man putting an overlay skimmer on a device. You can see the man pull the device out from underneath his shirt, then put it in place. These overlay skimmers are a little easier to detect. First, try to jiggle or move the card reader and see if it fits properly. Is it loose or off center? Compare it to the other card readers nearby. Now, this kind of overlay device is usually installed on the card readers in self-checkout aisles. So if you have any doubt, use a checkout aisle with an employee manning the register. And let me remind you again, using the chip on your card, not the magnetic stripe, is much more secure. I'm Brian Roach on your side, WGAL.
Just in the self-checkout lane could have turned into a quick crime in Rochester. Can you spot the difference in these credit card machines? One of them has a skimming device. Criminals attach them to steal your financial information. Jeff Wagner's been looking into this. I don't know, Jeff, a quick glance, I think it's hard to tell the difference.
Especially to the untrained eye like us. Now, the difference can be minute. And in this case, the skimming device attached on the top of the credit card reader is slightly wider than the regular one. You can see by those red indicators. But most people don't have the size of a credit card machine memorized, so it's easy to get caught up in this crime. Now, on the bottom, it's maybe a little bit easier to see. An attachment is added on top of the card reader at a gas pump, an area already well known for skimmer scams. The concern here is these devices can be attached for quite some time before anybody notices. The good news here is that Rochester police say no customers were victimized in this case. That's all thanks to staff at the store who could sense that something was off.
I believe it was a loss prevention person at the shopping center, saw some suspicious activity when these persons were checking out. They reviewed the video a little bit closer, and it was amazing at how it just took only a matter of seconds before these individuals removed an item, the skimming machine, from their coat and applied it right to the top of the payment device.
So how can you better protect yourself? Police say if a credit card machine looks weird or tampered with, compare it to other card readers near you to see if there's a difference. Check if the card reader is loose, off center, or if some of the parts on it wiggle. Lastly, if you're unsure, head to a register that has a person working at it. Now, as for the case in Rochester, police are still searching for the people who attach those skimmers, Frank.
I'm glad those people spotted it quickly. All right, thanks, Jeff.
Is seeing explosive growth. Incidents increased 700%. Over 315 cards were compromised. This cost the U.S. economy over $1 billion annually.